Hey everyone! Today we're making a simple udon stir fry and we're going to be adding a bit of chicken as well. And so before we actually get to stir frying, we want to make sure that we've got all our ingredients together. If you have seen my fried rice recipe, I like to get my meat as tender as possible. And I do that by adding some baking powder and some water and then letting that sit on the meat for a bit. And then I rinse that off and then spice the meat, and then that's ready to be fried. And so to get ready for the stir fry, we're just going to be using some mushrooms, some carrots, some bell peppers, some green chilies, as well as some white radish. And so here you're just going to see me preparing everything. I cut the carrots into long strips, the spring onions into smaller bits, and just basically what you would do for a stir fry. Now, once we've got all our vegetables ready, we're going to go back and check up on our meat. We're just going to rinse off that baking powder because you don't want to have that baking powder taste in your meat. It's really unpleasant. So I spiced this chicken, the chicken strips, I spiced them with some black pepper, some onion powder, and some salt, and then just quickly fry them in a pan. They become like really tender, and it's just a really nice feel to put them in the stir fry. So we're gonna fry our chicken and then set that to the side. And then the next thing we're going to do is prepare our udon. Now the udon that I used is frozen, and I believe they are pre-cooked as well. When you are cooking your udon, you're not going to cook them forever. I cooked these ones for about 50 seconds, at most a minute. You don't want to overcook them as they will become very soft. You want to have that chewy texture. You don't want it mushy. And then just going to pour that away and then rinse that off just to let that stop cooking, as well as just helping that not stick together. Set that to the side and then start with the stir fry. So first in go the white bits of the spring onions, and then you're going to add the garlic as well, and then the carrots in because they're a bit hard and they need to cook a bit. And then we're going to add our chicken back in there as well as the white radish. Just stir everything together. Not forgetting the bell peppers as well, or the sweet peppers or the green peppers, depending on what you call it. And then we're going to add our mushrooms in. So once you have all your vegetables and your chicken in there, and then add our udon. So once you've added the udon and got that fairly well mixed in there, you're also going to be adding your soy sauce, oyster sauce, sesame oil, and I added a bit of fish sauce as well. I just mixed everything together. You can put them in separately. This was just a bit easier for me. I just mixed everything in a bowl. Full recipe, as usual, is up on the site, so you can follow and do that as well. And once I feel that everything is properly mixed, I'm just going to add the green bits of the spring onions, mix that, and then take that off the stove or off the heat. So our udon stir fry is ready. These noodles, I love them because they're so nice and thick and chewy. And so there you have it, a simple udon stir fry, absolutely delicious. If you want your udon to be a bit darker than this, you can add a bit more soy sauce. But remember that soy sauce has a lot of salt, so you want to do everything in moderation. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one. Happy eating!